Today we got a video from Crime Cam Now, and the title of the video is "She Steals a Cop's Badge, Then Pretends to Be One."
On April 29, 2025, a man went to the Port Orange Police Department to report that an unknown woman had confronted him in the Walmart parking lot in Port Orange, Florida. Upset that he parked in a law enforcement-only spot, she left a note on his car, sparking an argument between them.
Hello, how you doing? How are you? Hey, were you the one that called about the Walmart incident?
Yes.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
You want to see this?
Yeah, sure.
So, this is just something I'll always do. It's no offense to you, but you just have to understand my stance on it. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Okay.
And I record everything.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
At the stripes now, you put
Yeah.
it back on the road.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunately the process.
Okay, so you don't mind if I get your name about it?
Yeah, Sergeant Fischetti, 3799.
Okay, thank you. So here's what happened. I was at the Port Orange neighborhood market.
The one up here, not the big Walmart.
Yeah, this one over here.
Okay.
So I parked where it says reserved for law enforcement.
Okay.
Partners.
Do they have that at the neighborhood Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew they had it at the
I park
big
there
Walmart.
sometimes. I have a bum foot today, so I was like, I'm just going to run it. I literally had to run it yet.
That's just a courtesy. There's no law
Right.
against it or.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and you're telling me that somebody said something, so.
So
Okay.
this is the
Here, I'll hold it if
this
you
is
want.
the note that I came out.
Somebody left this on your car?
I have her on camera too.
Okay.
She's flashed a badge at me, and I went into Walmart to ask them about the note and about the parking.
Yeah.
Can I get towed for parking there? They said, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I guess the person who wrote this note overheard. So I was like, whatever. I'm walking back out to my car to go home, and I found this. Well, I found that first, and when I was walking back from Walmart the second time, she comes out, flashes her badge. She's wearing, I think, white shorts, Crocs, and a tank top.
Seemed like
show you the
off-duty
video. I can show you
type,
the video.
or was it like professional wear? Like, was it like she was working at the time? Right?
No, she claimed that she was on the clock in Walmart working on something in Walmart. Walmart asked the managers, because she was talking to the managers.
Yeah.
Asked the manager, she says, we don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
She may be working, is what they said. I said, okay, well, whatever. So I called you guys to see if y'all could come up with a name. You see where she signed it and printed it.
Yeah.
That's hard to read. It looks like barbell or barn bell. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
But anyway, she flashed the badge, and then of course I started recording. And
Okay, so I have that. Hopefully I should be able to see who it is if it's one of our people. Okay.
Yeah. Well, y'all have a dental plan, right? She ain't been at a dentist in 10 years. Okay, so I know she's not like,
I don't know. It seems more suspicious as you're telling me here.
With that said, I want you guys to have this.
Okay.
This is
I'll take that.
And so what can we do going forward? Would you like the video?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. So
I can tell who it is,
we're
or-
going to cut this, and what are we going to do? Just a statement? A written,
Well, let me see. If I can check the video out, if we know who it is, then we'll go from there.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to turn this off for the viewers. We're going to turn this off, and Mr. Fischetti
Yes, sir.
is going to review that. Thank you very much. Here we go.
And then if you ever need our video too,
Absolutely.
grab that
Oh,
too.
yeah, I already know how that works. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Yeah.
So,
I say if you're doing videos and stuff, you can always combine it with our videos and stuff, so they know that. Nothing was. But I know pretty much. Yeah, well, not pretty much, but every officer that works here, so I'll be able to recognize if it's one of our officers. The thing is,
I can tell you where it is. Because we already posted it on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We've already
pull
done
right
it.
up on, or I could. My phone's in the
got you right
office,
here.
but I was gonna say I could even pull it up if you wanted to keep recording. So
I got it on Facebook right here. You know Mark Dickinson, I'm sure. James Madison Audits.
yeah. Give him the heads up.
There we go. So this is,
Okay, yeah. So that's the neighborhood Walmart.
there's going to be an ad, of course, because you can skip that ad.
Yes.
There's no statue.
You'll be towed.
There's no statue. No, there's not. Show me the statue. Is there a? Why, you're the police officer. Why don't you look it
That's
up?
why I wrote you the
But why don't you look it up?
Why But you should already know it. Good, tell me what the statute. Tell me what the statute is. Does it say anything about the car would be towed? You're not a police officer. No, you're not. Not with teeth like that. Not with teeth like that.
Yeah, the last thing sort of.
You know what's funny now that he's bringing that up, right? When I became a correctional officer, I was 21 years old, right? And literally the most exciting thing about, you know, becoming a state worker or whatever the case may be was dental. Yeah, medical, dental, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, medical is cool and all that stuff. But like, you know, when you're young, you're not really thinking about medical like that unless you need it every night, you know. But for me, it was dental. Like, it was going in, you know, if I needed fillings or crowns or, you know, whatever. Like, you know, I like to get my teeth whitened. Like, I like the dentist. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dentist is the most important thing. But I say that to say this is that he was like, he keeps pointing out, there's no way that you're an officer with teeth like that. I'm telling you. You know, I don't know how everybody else is with their teeth, but for me personally, that was the most exciting thing. I ain't gonna lie, you know? And he's right, you know? A lot of officers and stuff like that, their teeth are taken care of, you know? Of course, you got guys that don't really keep up with themselves and stuff like that, but, you know, I know for me personally, that was the most exciting thing. Being able to go to the dentist for next to nothing. I ain't gonna lie, like, it was lit.
Yes.
No, B. R.
That's the note I got on the car.
Tell me what the statute.
I don't recognize her.
Yeah, I know. No, she's definitely not ours, but
Okay.
I mean, it could be low. She could be Daytona.
She flashed
you
the
know.
badge twice before I could record.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe I could see on that,
But it was a Bellevue. Is there a town in Florida called Bellevue?
Yeah.
It was a Bellevue badge. It was all jacked up.
But
It looked like
that's not. I mean,
it was a Bellevue badge. That's what she
far is
said.
that? No, it's.
She said that to me, Bellevue. But she said, I work for Port Orange now.
Oh, you know what? Definitely not.
If you check recruiting, would you want to put it in with us?
You're not a police
Oh,
officer.
imagine she's like trying to get a job with us or something.
It says Bellevue.
Okay, yeah.
So it's about to end. I'm chasing her down now.
Yeah.
So I'm at the point where this is not right.
So-
you guys wouldn't have left this.
No, or she could have just called somebody that was working in an address. Not that, like, again, there's nothing we can do about that.
I know.
That's how part of the village is.
There's no
Bellevue, yeah.
Just north of the village.
She says she lives here and works for y'all now. She's unemployed.
Well, she better
So
not be
I'm
holding
finding
up.
her.
She better not be holding up one of our badges. Okay.
Well, it was a silver.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I mean,
She's flashing a badge around like she's a police officer, and she's not. She's not a police
Can you
officer.
leave it alone, sir?
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
But are you guys going to tow my car?
No, but just.
Thank you. So you heard what she said. The cars can't be towed. You're not a police officer. Why are you flashing a badge at me, telling me you're a police officer and you're not? You're going to be in trouble for that.
Where would I get a badge from? You buy it off?
Do you just carry your badge around when you're off duty?
I'm not off duty. How do you know what I'm doing?
You're on duty with Crocs on?
Do you know what I'm doing right now?
I don't care what you're doing.
I don't care what you're doing. You broke a rule.
That's not a rule. There's a difference between rules and laws, ma'am. That's a rule.
You did not get a ticket.
You can't give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. I'm going to stay. I'll be right out here. Please give me a ticket. I'm asking you, please. Assaulting an officer? Nobody saw me assault her.
Did I assault her?
yeah.
Sorry,
And what is it? This is.
It's already generated like I don't know how many views. Like I just put this up 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah.
Mark did for me.
Yeah. No.
So you guys want this?
Yeah.
Right?
Hold on.
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
see if.
signature.
Yeah. If they have any kind of. And is that purposely done that you can't read the name? They write it like that so you don't know what it is, or But like I said, Jay
It's just the fact
something.
that she pulled the badge out of her left pocket, so she was like flashing.
And was it in some or like a badge?
No,
holder?
it was just
like
it was just out.
Yeah.
It was silver.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Silver.
BAPKELL maybe?
Baskel, barbell, something.
Pascal, Babel.
Yeah. See, like when I carry mine, it's in like a holder. It's not
no.
just a loose.
Hers was just loose and it was silver.
Even that makes
I
it
carry mine
suspicious.
just because I.
No, well, you got to be.
Yeah,
able
but
to-
you have yours in there.
Sometimes in my pocket, but that's also.
That's also a great point that, you know, when officers do carry badges, they're either if you're gonna get it in a wallet, there's a cutout in the wallet where you could snap your badge in, right? Or if you're gonna wear it as like a lanyard around your neck, there's a piece that, you know, it's a smaller piece, but it snaps. It'll let you snap your badge in or whatever. So some you'll see officers either have the lanyard version or they'll have it in a wallet form. Sometimes they use it as like the regular personal wallet too, like maybe a trifold, and there's still a slot that's cut out for it, or they'll have it separate, which it'll just be like a one fold where one side would have the badge and then the other side would have the ID. So, you know.
That wallet hurts my butt.
Yeah, but and when I'm walking around off duty, I have that. I don't have this. My
See, I put out a lot of videos and I show the bad side of you guys and I also show the good side.
Okay, well, that's good.
And hopefully more good than
Fair.
I'm hoping, well, you know, depending on Edgewater's pretty bad. I mean, they got some bad apples over there. But
Okay.
Actually, I don't look familiar, but maybe reach out to that.
to see if she is a police officer. And if she is she out of line, being out of her way out of her jurisdiction?
Yeah. So obviously we address that. Then if she's not, then we're gonna have a whole separate thing of potentially IDing who this person actually is, and it might be a resident here in Port Orange that we need to locate and investigate for impersonating a police officer.
She
I don't
says she
know.
lives here.
Yeah.
That's what
So
she says.
yeah. And I doubt you would live here and work in Bellevue. I mean, you're not going to drive
Now, could I
2
just,
hours
instead
to
of giving you
work.
my phone number, can I give you my email?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That would be, I mean.
Yeah.
I would-
Any way that you want me to contact you is fine. However, you want me to follow up with you.
We're signing out. All right, so you guys will definitely be giving me an update, correct?
Yes, I'm going to get as soon as I can figure something out. Yeah, I mean, I'll let you know. So, I mean,
appreciate
it's
you guys.
concerning to me too, not just something for you. I mean, we don't want.
She might be just going around flashing bags.
Yeah, and like.
And it's going to scare
Just
people.
looking at her behavior and you know, obviously I've been in this job for over 17 years now, is her behavior doesn't come off as like almost like a crazy person. Like is she actually impersonating? No, I mean it seemed more than that, but I'll figure it out.
All right, man, I appreciate
All
it.
right, I'll let you know. Yep, thanks.
Officers went to Walmart and spoke with the manager, who confirmed the woman was never employed there in any capacity. They also obtained additional surveillance footage of her inside the store. Through investigative techniques, officers were able to identify the woman. It turned out she was working as a caretaker for a retired police officer who suffered from severe mental decline. He had no idea she had taken his badge and used it at Walmart to impersonate an officer. On May 2nd, 2025, officers went to the woman's residence to speak with her. She admitted to using the retired officer's badge when she saw a man repeatedly parked in the law enforcement-only spot. She told officers that she parked there while bringing the retired officer to Walmart and became upset when she saw a man parked there. She explained that the badge was still inside the officer's car, which she had access to as his caretaker since he could no longer drive. She then showed officers where the badge was located in the vehicle.
Not sure where you're going to run, but your hands were behind your back if you fall down or once you face plant. Maybe they come around. Probably come around the front.
Does this button unlock it? Is this for the car? No, that's for something else. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's already unlocked.
Nice neighborhood.
So if you open the door and see that little black thing on the top that's got the push button right in the center above the air conditioner?
Oh, yeah, in there.
Right in there.
This?
That's the one.
Do you want me to actually log it? Or...
No, it's fine.
All right, let's go see if we can find your dad. I'll put the keys back inside.
Okay.
You both live here?
I'm sorry.
You guys both live here?
Me and my son?
No, your dad. Does he live here
yeah.
too? Or okay. I don't think so. He like let the cat in and shut the door.
Officers then spoke with her father to explain the situation, and he appeared visibly shocked.
There he is.
Hey, we have a unfortunate situation here, okay? Alexis is going to be placed under arrest, okay? I'm not sure if you know about, did you tell him about that whole incident at Walmart?
No, I
or
didn't
anything?
get a chance to.
Okay. Do you want me to get into it with him?
Go right ahead. He's got a note.
The day Officer Coates came by earlier that day, she had a confrontation with a gentleman over at the Walmart market here. While she had a concern, a fair enough concern about an individual parking in a law enforcement only spot there. While addressing that with them, she identified herself as an officer and actually wrote a note on there like, "This is a warning from the Port Orange Police." Ended up showing them this badge here and saying she's an officer. So unfortunately, of a serious, the incident itself never really turned into anything serious. They ended up going their separate ways, things like that. But in general, something like this could be very serious. Somebody impersonating an officer, whether it be with a badge or blue and red lights on their vehicle.
Do we have that badge, or are you keeping it?
It's going to go into evidence for right now. But
that's Jim's badge.
Yeah, no, I know. It'll be returned to him. But I'm not just going to leave it here to, I don't know where it ends up. So we'll make sure it gets back to him. He's got another one. We actually seen another one at his house while we were over there. But yeah, obviously it's something that we want him to have. But just back on the fact of just the potential seriousness of the incident itself in its nature, we are going to make an arrest on it today. She is going to go down to the Volusia County Jail. She will have a bond if that's something you want to work out, so she's not staying there tonight.
Well, how severe is this thing?
It is a third-degree felony, so it's a felony, the lowest level of a felony, but it is a felony charge, yeah.
Okay, and what are the...
Bond's probably going to be around $3,000 total. Usually through a bondsman, if you go through them, they want 10%, so you're looking at least probably like $300 as up to a bondsman.
And I've got that in my bank account. I can give it right back to you.
But that's not the point.
Yeah. No,
the point is, didn't I say something?
Boy, I hope Pops get in her ass, boy. Freaking disgrace, man. Disgrace. You letting down the family, man. It look like they work hard and everything, man. Look, nice neighborhood. Got the pool in the back, Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You over here doing dumb stuff. You getting locked up for dumb shit. You want to pretend to be an officer? I hope Pops getting hurt. Ooh, boy. Come on, Pops. Make me proud, man. Boy, I'm trying to hear something.
Looking at least probably like $300 as up to a bondsman.
And I've got that in my bank account. I can give it right back to you.
But that's not the point.
Yeah. No,
the point is, didn't I say something to you? I said, hey, look, you're not an officer.
I know.
Because I've seen your car parked there. And it's like Jim was with me. Well,
Jim was with me.
Probably fine, but...
Oh, parked at the law enforcement spot?
Yeah,
the far on the left.
Yeah.
Closest to the...
Yeah. Well, this was an incident of another guy parking there, and she said something to him that
I said something to him.
You're not law enforcement. You can't park there, and which really anybody can. It's not like it's a handicap spot that's finable. You can't be fined for parking in that spot. It's just something that Walmart puts up for, if an emergency vehicle or something has to go there.
Yeah, courtesy.
Yeah. But yeah, she actually addressed that with him. That's not like a knife or anything. You mind just setting that in?
This is a shovel.
Okay. You mind just putting it in the You're just standing there with like a blade of
the weeds.
No, I know. But, so yeah, that's just kind of. All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Sure.
Down there. Oh, there's.
Don't give that bag back.
No,
what's that?
I don't.
No. That's why I said.
I don't think Jim, but I think he's going to ride with her tomorrow, Sunday, to get his hair cut.
Oh, okay.
That's the way things like that happen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's got other ones. I mean, it's his property.
Yeah.
At least we got this was the one out of the car, so at least we took that one. Yeah, no, he's allowed to have it. Yeah. Usually in a situation like that, they do give retired officers their badge or something like that to have as, and at some point he was an actual sworn officer, so he's allowed to have it.
Okay, but
and
he's still allowed to park there even though he's retired?
anybody can park there, really. It's actually not a required.
Why is this an offense?
That's not even, the offense is her claiming to be an officer. She said, I'm an officer to this guy that was parked there. Actually wrote a note on.
Come on, Pops. Come on, Pops. You let me down with that statement right there. Why is this an offense? Come on, Pops. I got faith in you, man. Get it together. Get it together, because she out of line, okay?
An actual sworn officer, so he's allowed to have it.
Okay, but
and
he's still allowed to park there even though he's retired?
anybody can park there, really. It's actually not a required.
Why is this an offense?
That's not even, the offense is her claiming to be an officer. She said, I'm an officer to this guy that was parked there. Actually wrote a note on his car, said, from the Port Orange Police, this is a warning for parking here and all that stuff. So she was almost taking enforcement action as an officer. So that's definitely the concern. It wasn't the parking there. The parking there, we really don't care about.
Do you have children?
I do, yes.
I was gonna say.
They're younger ones, not.
They get older.
Yeah, they do. I'm waiting. So, all righty. Thank you for the understanding and everything. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I know. All righty.
She was charged with impersonating a law enforcement officer and was transported to Volusia County Jail with a $3,000 bond.
All right. It is what it is, man. Listen, if you want to be an officer, go try and be one. It's a test. Piece of paper, be physical fitness test. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. I mean, it's not easy to get into, but it's not difficult. It ain't the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, some police stations, they want you to have college. Some don't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, she's lost cause, man. She want to be an officer so bad, but just missed the mark. Anyway, I think the officers did a great job, and the First Amendment auditor too. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like First Amendment auditors and all that stuff, and they look at them as pricks and everything like that. But interactions with them can go pretty smooth, and that was a smooth one. The officer handled it well, when he wanted to record, no problem, which that's how it should be, Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give these officers, man, they did a great job with the investigation, even tracking them down, like looking at the footage and everything, finding out exactly who it was. That's a good job. So 5 out of 5 from me. Let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did. And, and I'm going to catch you in the next video.